welcome back to my page, my channel. This is Neha Tanka. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. So here I come again with yet another energy update for you. This is a timeless reading, as I always say. It doesn't matter when and how you guys come across my readings. My readings are timeless energy updates. For that matter, you will only come across this particular energy update when you are supposed to find it at the right time, at the right place. All right, it doesn't matter. So let's see what are the current thoughts and feelings of your person towards you right now. What is going on when your connection? Before I proceed, do not forget to like, share, follow me here, and connect to my energies by liking this particular video and drop I claim in the comment section. Majority of the people are going to resonate with this particular reading right now. So connect to my energies to resonate with this particular video. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Chariot. I do see that somewhere down the line, you or your person has been feeling very disconnected, very bored, and very discontent in this particular relationship. There has been very ups, highs and lows in this particular connection, because of which I feel that somewhere down the line you feel or you seem to be very upset or very angry from your person as to how this particular connection is going, and you have given it all in this particular connection. Somehow it is not going the way it should be going in this particular situation. I do see that there are a lot of fights, there are a lot of things which are going on, but right now I feel that you know nobody is ready to put their guards down. It seems like that there is a lot of stubbornness in both of you, and nobody is ready to budge in this particular connection. This connection once that brought you a lot of stability, security in the connection, now is bringing in a lot of drama all of a sudden. And with the Page of Swords, I feel that you are observing, they are observing, and both of you are observing as to where this particular connection is headed towards and what is going to happen. So finally I do see that even though things are down right now in this particular connection, I do see that right now both of you has kind of taken a step back, wherein you both are trying to understand where this particular connection is headed towards and whether it is worth it or not. With the Two of Wands, I do see that somewhere down the line in this particular situation or in this particular connection, you just want to wait it out and watch and see where this connection is headed towards and what is the future of this particular connection, right? With this Four of Swords and with the Ace of Wands, what is happening, that somewhere down the line there is a fresh new brand new start or a new beginning that is going to happen. And this particular connection is going to bring in a lot of passion. With the Four of Swords, I do see that somewhere down the line, with the Four of Swords, I do see that somewhere down the line, there is a lot of thought process, overthinking, there is a lot of abandonment issues, there's a lot of loneliness. Even being there in a relationship is not making you feel complete. It seems like even though if you are in a relationship, somewhere down the line I feel that you still feel very lonely, which is keeping you up late at night thinking, overthinking to an extent wherein now you are sort of giving up and you are sort of very tired of thinking about everything. Strength tells me that somewhere down the line you have been thinking, you're trying to you're trying to uh, suppress, or let's say you're trying to have a control of your emotional state of mind by being practical. You're trying to deal practically rather than emotionally. And I do see that somewhere down the line that you are thinking, but at the same point of time you are not keeping your emotions over your head. You are keeping your head over your heart right now. Okay, maybe dealing with a strong Leo sign over here, can be an A sign too, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And I do see that somewhere down the line, this person can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, or a Cancerian, strong Cancerian, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And these are the cards that I see. And one second guys, let me quickly pick it up. Okay, so there is a lot of give and take in this particular situation that I see is happening. Probably you have invested a lot more as compared to this person, and there seems to be a disbalance in this particular connection somehow. The give and take in this particular situation is quite imbalanced. Okay, like both sides have to balance the situation. Both sides have to give and take equally. I do see the magician somewhere down the line. There is a lot of manifestation work and positive work is also going on. Maybe you may be doing a lot of affirmation, a lot of journaling as well. Some of you may have got the spell work done. Oh my god. Okay, we have magician along with the devil card. Something tells me that somebody may have done a spell work, and that spell work is not a good one. I don't know who is getting it done. Either you got it done, or somebody else has gotten done over your relationship, because I see devil. Devil is always a negative influence of spell work being done. I do see that some people can be also jealous of your relationship over here. The wheel of fortune tells me that right now everything is up in the air and not making sense, and you're also asking yourself whether this particular relationship is even worth it to stay here or getting married to. But just as I see, either you are thinking whether this relationship is something that I should get married to, or should will or should end in a marriage. For few of you, I do see there can be a third party situation, and this person or you, one of you can be married, and the third party may have got the spell work done to separate you guys. Yes, again, the third party energies, very strong energies here. So I do see that there are a lot of fears, there are a lot of phobias, because of which your person may have also taken a step back. The fact is, the thing is that you have always felt very happy in your person's presence, and you always wanted this particular person in your life. Okay, you never wanted to lose this person, and because there has been a very heavy influence of negative spell work on your person and on your relationship, right now you're hanging right in the middle, and all of a sudden there are outside people who are getting involved, and there are a lot of challenges, lot of fights over here. Okay, a lot of challenges, a lot of fights, and this person all of a sudden has stopped working and giving in this particular situation, because the spell is playing its power on this particular connection. You should go for the hexes removal spell. Let me tell you, the negativity removal and the hexes removal from the relationship spell right now, trust me guys, it will do wonders on you. For And right now I feel that you're feeling very frustrated, because somewhere down the line you saw a future with this person. You saw and you felt that there is a future and there will be a future with this person, and now all of a sudden this person has taken a flip and ghosted you, or may have become very cold hearted, or may have given you a cold shoulder. Right now they are not even talking to you properly, it seems like that, or have ghosted you. And right now you feel very lonely, left out, abandoned, betrayed, and you are under a lot of stress and pain right now, it seems, right? You feel that this person is going to come forward, because at the end of the day this person has no choice rather than coming forward. But on the second thought process, I feel that you also sense that what if this person is actually moving on and has always lied to me, the love itself was a lie. That is also the question that is coming up. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry if you're going through such situation or scenario, because I do see that right now you are going through a transformation which is making it even worse and ugly for you to even survive this connection. I see that there is a no contact situation, but along with the no contact situation, I see there comes a lot of realizations in you that what exactly has gone wrong, why this person is behaving like that. There are so many questions that you are asking yourself. And the hermit again tells me that you have gone into a shell, this person has gone into a shell, you have gone into a shell, and right now you're juggling to find the answer, and you're torn between two choices right now, whether it was love, it wasn't love. And there are so many regrets that you've been facing because of the past. You're feeling a lot many regrets are there because of the past, and you juggling because of what exactly has happened, what wrong did I do, and stuff like that. You're questioning everything right now, even your own actions right now. With the nine of wands, I do see that you are guarded right now. You are very alert, you have your walls up high. This person may have even blocked you, or you have blocked this person, but energetically there is some sort of blockage in receiving and giving energies. Okay, if not blocked in real sense like on phone or something, there is an energy shift and blockage. I do see that you are very much in love with them, and so are they. It's just that they are not showing it right now. There is a lot of missing memories, and a lot of missing going on both the ends, but this person is not showing it. They are keeping it to themselves, because something tells me there also is a lot of ego thing, tussles which are involved. By the way guys, you may be dealing with the strong Virgo or strong Aries as well. Sorry. So I do see that, even though you guys are missing each other right now, I see that you are, you're also being a little cold hearted. You're mirroring them right now. If they have ghosted you and they're being very practical, you are also giving them the same treatment right now. You are very clear what you want out of this particular relationship, how you expect your partner to be. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I do see that somewhere down the line, with the Queen of Pentacles, I do see somewhere down the line that you're looking for more stability, you're looking for more security in your life. And with the Queen of Wands, I do see that something tells me that you are ready to take the charge of your life and this particular relationship. You're looking for commitment, you're not looking for time pass, you're not looking for fling. You're ready to take the charge of your life. You want a full blown relationship, and if this person is not ready to commit to you, then so be it. You don't care, that's what I see on the cards. So be it. So if you see these cards are such beautiful cards. Okay, you have that clarity. You already have that clarity. You already know what you want out of this particular situation. But is this person aware of that? You can ask yourself this question: is this person aware of that or not? But something tells me that you want a new beginning. You're ready to give this person another chance. You're missing them. You want a relationship. But at the same point of time, I do see that, with the Nine of Cups, this person is not fully opening up. Okay, they know that you are their wish fulfillment. The emotions are running high. You guys are emotionally codependent on each other. Emotional connection is very strong, but there's also a painful ending in this connection because of the marriage. Okay, either this person is not giving you the marriage commitment if there is no third party or any marriage situation here, or if somebody is there, third party is there, and this person is married or you are married. I do see that there is a very painful ending. You want this person to end that particular marriage and come forward towards you, and this person is pushing you back on that particular thought. Sorry guys, that's not what I was expecting. All right. And you want to be successful now. Few of you, I feel that it is also something that I feel that, you know I feel as if you want to be successful. You are ready to work on this particular connection. You are ready to work on this particular connection. You're okay to face this thing. You're okay to be open about these things, and you're okay where you move forward with a lot of uh, you know uh, you're okay to move forward. You're okay to move on as well. Okay, you will only accept this person when this person will bring in a lot of stability and commitment in your life. Otherwise, you are okay to focus on your work, you're okay to focus on your life, and you're okay to move ahead. Okay, because right now I see that you are feeling very successful in your career as well. Somebody is getting so many rewards and recognition in their career, and intuitively you are aware that this person is going to come forward towards you. Right now I also feel that you are not ready to give up on this particular choice that you have made in your life. Okay, you are not ready to give up on this choice that you have made in your life. With the Knight of Swords, I do see that you are being very impulsive. Okay, you are being very impulsive right now. I feel that you know that you need to practice some sort of self love, because the Empress itself tells me that you need to make yourself some priority. You need to give some love and some appreciation. Take some time off to yourself. Okay, because of lately I see, because of so many things going on, you have been very harsh on yourself, which you don't have to. I do see with the Four of Wands that you are looking for getting you are looking forward to get married, and if that is not on the cards with this person, then you don't need them. Even though if that means that there will be a lot of depression and there will be a lot of sleepless nights and you will lose this person, but you have made this choice. You have walked away. You have taken the power back in your hands, and you're just right now waiting for yourself to heal, or this person to come back with full blown relationship and security being offered to you. Okay, can be also a long distance relationship, or somebody seems to be traveling right now. Guys, in this situation, if there's a third party and who has done a spell work on you, go for the hexes removal spell, negativity removal and hexes removal spell over the relationship, and go for the third party removal along with the 21 days love combo, only if you want to reconcile and get the commitment out of this person. Okay, in case if you just want the third party removal to be done, then you can choose separate spells as well with me. The links are in the description box below, the contact number and everything, and you can book the reading as well as spell with me. I do take personal readings as well. So I'm going to see you later in the next video. Meanwhile, bye bye.